From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. From the 10. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards on the game's first play. 2nd down. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Brady now to throw. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Here's Brady to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Evans once again the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
38-yard line.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
To throw is Brady. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. The sack comes from Anthony Hitchens. Blitz came there from the inside, and there just wasn't much resistance.
No, not at all. That means that defensively, they timed it up perfectly and matched up perfectly. They drew all the blockers to the other guys, left a free runner back to the quarterback, and you know what a free runner turns into?
What?
A free hitter.
And he'll be brought down with the 1st down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. To throw, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
William Golston on the tackle.
William Golston in on the stop.
On the play. 2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line.
2nd down, a run with 𝘠𝑪𝑗𝑡𝑠. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Antoine Winfield on the tackle. A 2-yard pickup makes it
play action. Now it's Mahomes rolling to his left. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Tackled back at the 30.
Now on 2nd and 13. Mahomes. Blitz coming, and down he goes. William Golston. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Flushed out right. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Chiefs nothing. Harrison Butker for the Chiefs field goal. A 57-yard attempt.
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Brandon, a lot of times coaches see these situations present themselves on film. But how often...
And all he takes off with it, it's a fake. And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
3 yards.
And I put my first tally mark next to the Brady to Gronk counter here.
I think it may be the first of many because once they get going, look out, things tend to snowball. Tom Brady trusts Gronk as much as any receiver I think he's thrown to in his career, and it's evident when you see that.
That's saying something.
That's saying something right there, but he's earned it.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down.
On 1st down, Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Intercepted.
Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
He'll have a 1st down past the 40. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. They'll run it with Williams. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
On the move to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And they'll get this down to the 10. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now Jones. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal. at the 7-yard line.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now Mahomes on the bootleg, out to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back?
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Derek Nottie makes the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and...
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady steps away to his left. Tom Brady flashing the mobility, scrambling there for a 1st down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Now Brady. The quick slant caught. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Cameron Brate as the first half is winding down as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they...
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. 2nd and 10. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Chiefs 6.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 23. And right away, he'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Well, switching gears for a second. Look, Charles, we know it's part of the game, but injuries, again, a big story in Week 5. Most notably, of course, Dak Prescott. Pretty severe ankle injury that's going to keep him out the remainder of the season. And that's really just the latest in what has been a tough year already. Gosh, you could probably build an all-pro team, Charles, with some of the guys who have gone down.
Yeah, an all-pro team, and at worst, a Pro Bowl team, because you're talking about names like Saquon Barkley with the New York Giants, Courtland Sutton with Denver, Marlon Mack, Indianapolis, Nick Bosa, San Francisco, all of them injuries that have them lost for the year. Michael Thomas got hurt in the season opener with New Orleans. We haven't seen him since. Nick Chubb with Cleveland on IR. Christian McCaffrey with Carolina. They've all missed significant time, so it's been a tough year for injuries. Some teams are playing around them better than others. And we'll see how it goes the rest of the year, but we wish all these guys who are hurt a speedy recovery.
He's able to get 4 back on the run, but now they'll have to find something here on 3rd and about 14. Mahomes hit. He lost the football, and the Buccaneers have it.
Well, that's a down and dip. Coach is always talking about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long, and you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him, sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did, yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And not able to break away this time, as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. They'll try again with Jones. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point up and good by Succop. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
The kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10. At their
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Give the tackle that time to Jordan Whitehead.
A gain of 5 brings
from the 40 now on 2nd down. Mahomes. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he will force his way forward for a yard or 2, but I have a good feeling this will be coming back. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
Derek Nottie.
That's a real...